Thank you so much, Michelle. And thank you so much to Pat Lemon. That was so beautiful. That was really, really lovely. Thank you so much. And it's a real honor for me to be here. We booked this show about a year ago, and I want to thank Saul for having me, especially on this momentous occasion, and because he had never seen me perform before. It was kind of on Michelle's recommendation, so thank you so much for that, Saul. I'm from the west coast of British Columbia, Canada, and as I mentioned, I met my husband online on Match.com in 2006, and two months later we were engaged, and we ended up moving to Tennessee about 6 months after that. And yeah, and we ended up getting married on October 25th. This coming October 25th is going to be our 5th anniversary. So we have an anniversary coming up as well. My mom and dad were really big fans of the old classic country music, Hank Williams and Patsy Cline and all that kind of stuff. I was sort of bottle fed on this stuff. My mom and dad used to make a lot of their own homemade hooch, which attracted a lot of musicians to my parents' house, funnily enough. So there was always fiddle players and pedal steel players and dobro players at the house playing music, and they would get me up and I would sing to help me make it through the night when I was 8 years old. So anyway, this is one of my favorite old Hank Williams tunes. A couple of New Years ago, I was invited by the Hank Williams Museum to go and be a part of their annual New Year's celebration honoring his musical legacy and his life. And a bunch of us, there was a few musicians that went down to this place, the last place he performed at, and played some of his music, and we had a big dinner, and then about 11:30 everyone went to his gravesite, and I ended up playing this song. And I actually never would have even attempted this song, I don't think, if it hadn't been for the banjo. The banjo really brought something out in it for me, so I'll play it for you now. It's also on the new CD as well. Just fine. Then I hear an old freight rolling down the line. Then hurry straight home and pack. And if I didn't go, I believe I'd blow my stack. I love you, baby. The Lord made me, He made a rambling man. Might say that I'm no good, and sky. So let me travel this land from the mountains to the sea, for that's the life I believe He meant for me. And when I'm gone and my grave you stand, just say God's called home your rambling man. Thank you so much. Nice to see some people out there knew that. I love that song. It's such a beautiful